They're a great group of individuals. When we brought Michael on, we had about 6 months worth of projects that we had been waiting and waiting and waiting to get done, and that was about the time that it was taking to get the projects done, and he came in and knocked those out in about 6 weeks. So phenomenal, excellent response. Customer service is unparalleled, and I would recommend them to anyone. He had actually approached us when he was kind of getting started, and we were, some of the things that we were looking at, newer technologies, and he was very up to speed on what those were. So he came in and talked to us, and we gave him a chance, and we were not unhappy. He did a wonderful job. I think the fact that his response time, I would call him and he would respond within minutes. Actually, we were going through an upgrade that he had worked on for us, and we had some issues during that upgrade, and our systems were down for a period of about 30 minutes. He had just had his teeth pulled, but yet he was in here and getting us up and running, and I mean, that's just a testament to what he brings to the table. From a confidentiality standpoint, that's paramount to us. Michael is very, very business professional. He's always attuned to making sure that, making sure that security was in place, making sure that people didn't have access to what they shouldn't have access to, and working on through that whole process with us. And I would trust them with anything that I do. I mean, they're wonderful. And especially for what we do, we're so technology based. When we have an issue, we need it to be resolved immediately. Which, from a system standpoint, primarily our backups and those types of things. But calling their office, someone generally answers the phone. I know Michael, and I've got his cell phone number. So if I need immediate response, I can call that cell number and know that I'm going to get immediate response. And their staff is all responsive. They'll pick up the phone if they can't resolve the problem. They'll get you to Michael or whoever needs to resolve the problem. So he has a very diverse staff of individuals who are focused on the IT area. His personality is great. He's very funny, very witty, but he's also very business oriented and focused on getting the job done. So he's not going to mess around. He's going to come in, get the job done, get it done, and then you're going to get to know him on a personal level and not just a business relationship. If you're looking to outsource your IT services, don't hesitate. Pick up the phone and call. There's just no point in waiting around to try and do it yourself, or if you're not happy with your current provider, pick up the phone. You will not be unhappy, and they will get the job done. They will get it done better than you ever expected it in a shorter amount of time than you would ever anticipate. He does a wonderful job, and as from a backup standpoint, we would always reach out to him before we would go with anyone else. I referred Michael to one of our clients who was having some issues. They had worked with Dell and were not getting any response back, recorded just an exorbitant amount of fees. Michael was able to come in, take care of the client, make them very happy, to which we got just tons and tons of accolades from the client for referring him. And he is still doing business with them, and we still hear positive things about them. So referring Michael, you know that you're going to get someone who's going to get the job done and who's going to take care of the client and cares about them just as much as you do. They are very focused on customer service, and I've not run into anybody that does any better work than he does.